Thank you, Devin. Appreciate it.
Ellie Sec back, please.
What's up, Devin? How you feeling?
Ellie, I'm feeling good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So Eddie said something very interesting a few minutes ago before you were live. He said that you chose the WBC route because you were confident you would beat Loma and you wanted that fight. So how would a fight with you and Loma look?
I mean, I'm not sure exactly how it would look. I know I'll be victorious, and I've been saying it since, for a while now. But it's like, if Loma was to want to fight me now, it would be like, dude, you for a whole year, he acted like I didn't even exist. He wouldn't even say my name. He wouldn't even say anything. He wouldn't even think about me. So now it's like, oh, you want to fight now? It would be crazy to me. Now we're moving forward to Teofimo. The fight with Teofimo makes all the sense in the world for the real undisputed. And yeah.
Have you ever sparred Teofimo? Because I know you sparred Tank.
Yeah, me and Teofimo sparred twice.
What did you take from that experience?
Well, we sparred one time at just one gym in Vegas. We sparred twice, and it was a boxing lesson. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, I went in there and boxed his socks off.
Okay, thank you. Ames next, please.
Hey, Devin. Pleasure to meet you here from Boxing News TV. Keep up the good work on Real Devin Haney TV as well. Been enjoying your content. Devin, you stand as WBC
we're
champion.
We're filming right now as we speak. So.
Brilliant. So. Devin, you stand as WBC champion and a proud one at that. Do you feel the WBC franchise championship and status undermines your position as WBC champion?
Yeah, I do feel like the WBC. I feel like the franchise title is a belt made for ducking. That's what I honestly feel. I feel like it's a belt where you don't have any mandatories. You don't have to fight mandatory. So what's the point? What is the point of what do you get out of winning a franchise title?
Thanks, Devin.
No disrespect to WBC, but that's how I feel like the franchise belt is made for.
The crazy thing is that Top Rank requested that Vasily Lomachenko be elevated to the franchise champion, so he didn't have to fight his mandatory, which was Devin Haney, and he got beat in his next fight anyway. He should have just taken care of his mandatory obligation and fought Devin Haney.
And then they did the same thing for Teofimo. Teofimo petitioned to get the franchise to fight Loma for the franchise title. So it's like, what's the point?
Sorry, guys, that's my fault there. I was just saying hello to Filip Hrgović. Let's have Crystal next, please.
Hi. What I wanted to ask you is, I liked what you said about rest and relaxation as far as, so maybe the shoulder, it helped you out. I think athletes, we all have the problem of never resting enough. But with the COVID, all of this, tell us a little bit about your camp, your father, Bill, what does he have to say? And was Zab Judah, your godfather, anybody there? Or could you go into a little bit of depth about all your training?
Yeah, during quarantine, it just was, we were training at my house. Me and my dad, we built a gym at my house, and that was like the beginning. Because like in the middle of quarantine, it was when I was like fully recovered. I was able to train and everything like that. So then that's how we started training, and then we did that for a couple weeks or whatever. Then that's when we went to the boxing gym. My whole camp was in Vegas this time. Normally I go to Snack and go train with Victor Conte and the whole Snack family. But this time, me and my dad did training all at home in Vegas.
Okay. And just his thoughts on Gamboa, who is an excellent fighter.
I think Gamboa is an excellent fighter, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on him. I think that, a lot of people are sleeping on him, that they forget that he went in there and he was Tank's toughest test. He put up a better fight than Leo Santa Cruz did, and everyone is praising Leo Santa Cruz. No disrespect to him. He did go in there and put up a good fight, but Gamboa put up a better fight with a torn Achilles. So you cannot go in there and think that Gamboa is a slouch or someone who's washed up. He went in there and he hurt with a torn Achilles. So I cannot sleep on him. I know that he's going to come to fight.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the final question for Devin. Thanks so much, Devin, for doing this. The final question is from Eric Woodward.
Hey, what's up, Devin? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
This is Eric Woodward from ESPN, man. I got a chance to catch up with you and your dad yesterday. We talked a little bit about that shoulder injury, man. How long was that process of healing your shoulder and like before you were able to actually do any training? And like just that year off, man. Can you go into that? Like just how much did that motivate you that year off?
I want to say about maybe like 4 to 5 months of just like of nothing, of doing nothing, just like probably maybe like running from time to time. Because at first I couldn't even run because they were saying like, you can't run with your shoulder like that. But I needed it, honestly. I was fighting so much. I was training so hard. I'm a workhorse and I never stopped. So I felt like I finally, needed the break, and it gave me time to rest and recover. And now I'm here, and I'm able to put my all into this fight because I know that I had time to recover, I had time to rest, I had time to have fun, I had time to, do other things. And so now this camp, I was able to give my all and know that, that I put my all into it, and I feel great. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Devin. Devin's got to move next door and do some stuff with the zone.
Thank you, champ.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Devin. And delighted to say that we've also got Nissa Sauerland on the line over there.